Hi, and welcome to my food channel. I'm Chef Annie Falcon. I'm excited to bring you 5 different platforms from which you can pull recipes for wellness and healing, for everyday cooking, craveable food, things that people have had from me that have loved, that would love to have the recipe from, as well as Cooking 101 and Dormét, which is small cooking, cooking for one person, cooking in dorms, small spaces like apartments, travel trailers, and things like that. My wellness section is here to help you stay well, including recognize situations and conditions you may not have thought of or your doctor may not have brought up to you before. This is a really great section to learn new things, start good healthy habits. The healing section has to do with recovering from serious wounds. I've spent 25 years as a patient advocate helping 500,000 women through surgeries so that they could finally heal from some pretty serious wounds. But I can heal any wound. This is not a diet that's in a book. This is a diet that is administered individually to each person. But there's a lot of wisdom in it that anyone can use, as well as the recipes that accompany it can be used in anyone's life. And it's a lifelong skill that you'll learn, that you'll take with you everywhere. You'll pass it on to your families and pass it down to your generations. I have people come back to me years later telling me they still use the things I taught them. They still make the things I taught them. In fact, actually yesterday, a dear friend of mine said, I still make that. And I just love that. And so that's one of the main reasons I'm here, is to teach you and share this knowledge that has been just all locked up for me for a long time that I need to really share with people. The next section is Crave, and that's one of my favorite things to do, is to cook. I love to cook. I've been cooking since I was 8 years old. I wrote my own cookie recipe when I was 11. I sold it all over the world. I attended culinary classes in high school and beyond, and have now cooked for more years than I want to admit that I am old. But nonetheless, a lot of the recipes that I've made, people have really wanted, and I have never shared my recipes really much until now. And so I'm excited to be able to do that, and also to be able to teach how it's made and show. And so food is my passion, it's my world. So I'm very excited to bring you some really great recipes. Also, there are recipes across all 5 platforms that I do, so don't sleep on them. There are great things that you can make off the healing diet that are just delicious foods. There's great things off of the Dormét list, like the 1-hour Thanksgiving dinner that you can make any day of the week, not have to wait for November, and have something really great. So there's a lot of good variety. I make more than 12 different cultures of food. There's just a lot of really wonderful things to make, and my platform is always that it has to be craveable. If you're going to make food, people should want to crave it, come back for it, think about it in the night, wake up in the morning wanting it. If you're eating at restaurants and you're not waking up the next day going, oh my goodness, we have to go get more of that, then the restaurant's really not doing their job. And I'm really disappointed with the food industry not being more attentive to their food, just being wow. And it's not that hard. So I want to teach you that. I want your food to be wow in your home. And I want you to learn to plate it beautifully, because life is short. We eat a lot of food. We should have it all be beautiful. It should all be wonderful and craveable. So that is what the Crave section is about, which obviously I'm really excited about. And now we arrive at Dormét, which is just kind of a funny word. It's just a riff on gourmet and dorm cooking. But it's actually very needful, and not just for college students. There are a lot of people that live in small spaces. They live in small apartments, or they live in travel trailers. They have really no real kitchen. They just have a few tools that they use. And you can make amazing food in small spaces. I definitely have, more than I would like to say that I did. I learned how to cook in tight spaces quite a lot. And a lot of tricks and tips, but also managing your food, what to buy, how to get small sizes. It's great for people that are cooking for 1 or 2. Sometimes that's some of the hardest cooking, because how do you buy, too much of something, deal with it, have to have a freezer full of it. So I try to help people with that. So I'm excited about Dormét and some of the cool recipes that it brings. And again, don't sleep on it, because there's some good things in there that if you have a house full of 8 kids, you'll still love to make it. So please check out Dormét. It'll be coming soon. And then the 5th section is Cooking 101. I cannot tell you how many people have asked me to teach them how to cook, and my heart just goes out to them. I want to teach everybody how to cook, but standing before them, I'm really at a loss as to where to start. I have come a long way in my career, and sometimes it's kind of a daunting task to figure out where to start with someone. But with the advent of video, this is just perfect, because I can create a lot of different videos and the person can take it from where they are. If they already know how to cut vegetables, they don't need to watch that one, or maybe they'll learn an extra tip, so watch it anyway. But there's just a lot of things you can learn: boiling water, making rice, simple things, and even making an amazing roast chicken dinner that will just blow your mind and your family's minds in under an hour, quickly and really easily. People are very daunted by these things, and it's really not hard. So I'm very much looking forward to Cooking 101, and I definitely want to hear feedback from people of, oh, I really need to learn how to make rice, or I don't understand how to use a mandolin. I don't know how to chop things. I don't understand whatever the issue is. I would love it if you drop it in the comments and let me know. So I'm looking forward to Cooking 101. So there's 5 different sections coming so far, and you know me and food, there will probably be 10 more. With YouTube, we have the ability to do shorts, obviously short videos of small things, how to buy pasta, lots of how-to things, how to crush garlic, cut garlic, all the best ways for that. It's like a whole video. I use a lot of garlic, and I have learned so much that I can teach you. There also will be interviews, and I'm really excited about that I can talk to different food professionals and teach you things from them, and teach you health things from them. I also want to share other health professionals with you that I find to be just great resources. So some of those will be in the shorts or the interviews. YouTube is such a great platform. I don't know if you know this, but YouTube reaches more people for their daily television than Netflix and all of the streaming services combined. So what's really great about having a show on YouTube is that everybody can access it and see it. If you're on a network show, only if you're subscribed to that network, and only if the network continues to carry you. And then I don't own my content, and I can't take it with me. So I have found YouTube to be just a wonderful place for all of us to come and just very easily get the information we need. Currently, there's a lot of people facing or have lost their health insurance. And so the wellness section is really important to me to teach people how to care for themselves. If you don't have health insurance, you're going to need to take as good a care of yourself as you can so that you avoid problems for yourself. Now, honestly, everybody should have this mindset. We shouldn't all be just relying on our doctor to tell us what to do. We're not children. So I really want to encourage you to watch and develop some new healthy habits, some new healthy things for yourself to stay well and be well. Find some new craveable food that is exciting to you. I mean, you know, food is an exciting thing for a lot of us. So half of me is in the wellness side, and I totally get that. And the other half of me is, oh my goodness, this is delicious. Let's make this. And so you kind of get a little bit of everything here. So I'm looking forward to having you here with me. Please say hello to me in the comments. I love to see people. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you want to learn, where you're from, what's your favorite thing to make. What's your favorite culture to make. So please drop me a line, drop me a comment, and please subscribe and follow, and I look forward to seeing you. The next future videos are going to be the first 2 healing diet recipes, which is a lemon tea and a citrus recovery juice, which everybody can use. So please don't miss that. They'll be coming soon. Last but not least, I wanted to shout out to my beautiful daughter Natalie and let you know how much I love you. And thank you to everybody who's gotten me this far. I can't believe we are finally live. I'm a chef, a food naturalist, a patient advocate, and a nonprofit founder. My channel is about I don't know. Better meals, craveable food, and something else.